The NDC running mate Nana Opoku-Agyeman appealed to women in the country to look beyond party and ethnic affiliation and vote for her to provide interventions for Ghanaian women. She challenged women who may not share her party's ideals to demonstrate their commitment to women empowerment by voting to ensure she becomes vice president. So is that a realistic call, given that the country is sharply divided along political lines? That's the question I posed to former Attorney General under the Atta Mills administration, Betty Mould.
I think it's a message in the right direction. And I think it's particularly a message that a woman can get across very effectively. It's not about politics here so much. Of course, it is about politics because we are politicians. But it's also about the greater good of a woman being a unifying factor of 52% of Ghanaians being women and forming the majority, or we should form the majority at least, of those who go out to vote. So even if you are MPP or CPP or whatever, this time there's a woman there. So let's rally behind a woman and see if she cannot give you a better policy and a better gender framework within which we can all operate. And I think that her speech particularly articulated most of the concerns that women have.
How do you respond to those who say gender will not necessarily be a factor when it comes to the December 7th, because people already know where their support lies? They will vote along those lines come December 7th.
It's a pity that in Ghana we don't have very effective polling and, how do you say, those, the polls that, the exit polls and those that enable you to know which way things should be going. Because really, gender is a problem. It's problematic being in the gender world. It's problematic in thinking that all women will vote for you just because you're a woman. A lot of us have experienced things very differently. But it's time for us to start rallying. And I have particularly been thrilled, at quite a lot of the different women across the spectrum